All in good fun here with my predictions about what's going to happen during the presidential debate. And I can't be too quick, but let me do my best. So first, Donald Trump's going to talk about how great he is for the economy. What he isn't going to mention is the $8 trillion of national debt he ran up while he was president. He's going to talk about lowering taxes for the very wealthy. And then Kamala's going to talk about lowering taxes for middle-class families. And then Donald's going to talk about what a great businessman he is. And he isn't going to mention all his failed businesses and bankruptcies like Trump University and Trump Steaks and Trump Airline and Trump Casinos. He isn't going to mention any of that. But Kamala's going to talk about small business and entrepreneurs and how we want to help them out get venture capital funds and tax breaks. And then Donald's going to talk about how he's going to get rid of Obamacare once and for all. But Kamala's going to talk about the importance of lowering health care costs and extending the $35 cap on insulin drugs that she and Biden got put in place. And she's also going to talk about extending the $2,000 out-of-pocket cap on expenses for Medicare. Donald Trump's going to talk about getting rid of Social Security and Medicare, while Kamala's going to talk about protecting Social Security and Medicare. And then Trump's going to say he doesn't know anything about Project 2025, but, well, enough said on that one. Kamala's going to talk about civil rights and freedom. And then Donald Trump is going to talk about how black people love him and they're all going to vote for him. And what he isn't going to mention is things like the Central Park Five and how he had a role in helping put away those innocent young men for a crime they didn't commit. And he's not going to talk about the birtherism conspiracy, asking for Obama's birth certificate or saying that Kamala suddenly turned black one day. He's not going to mention any of that. He might mention women and how much he cares about them and how he's not going to put in a national abortion ban. He's going to leave it to the states. What he isn't going to do is what he's been doing on the campaign trail is bragging about overturning Roe versus Wade, getting that done. And Kamala, of course, is going to talk about women's reproductive freedoms. And she's probably going to also talk about freedom and justice and liberty for all, including LGBTQ, etc. She's just going to talk about equal safety and justice for everybody. And that's pretty much what's going to happen. There's probably going to be some discussion of immigration. And Donald Trump is going to talk about how bad immigration is under the Biden administration. And he's going to leave out all the stuff about how when he was president, they separated babies from their mamas. They lost the paperwork. Some of these mamas have never seen their babies again. He's not going to mention any of that or the stuff about people living in cages. He's not going to mention that. And I guess we'll see what Kamala has to say about that topic. I'm all in good fun.